Yeah, Jason. I'm a fanbrat basher. I will freaking always be there for various fan bases, and that I will always protect all of you from the idiots. If you need my help, I'm there. So I mean every bit of what I'm saying. Oh wait. Let me get another one that's a little bit longer. Because I still have a lot more in this theme of mine. Even though I am technically borrowing from Fire Emblem. Just to kind of drive my point a little bit. I'm the fanbrat basher. I'm the fanbrat basher, and I will always help fandoms that are in need of me. But now I got pissed off yesterday. A bunch of sucker moms that try to freaking write a petition. Breaking Bad freaking dolls that people wanna buy. And one mom is like, this is inappropriate for my child. I'm saying grow some balls and be a parent. The kids are not buying the shit. You parents are the ones that are buying this shit. But mostly it's for the freaking fans. I normally wouldn't get involved, but normally I wouldn't even get involved. But this, it concerns the fans, and I'm still mad at some of you soccer moms that freaking was all like on Derpy. Now it's time that I finally stand up to take you all down and persuade no one to try and get the freaking Breaking Bad figures removed. Getting them at Toys R Us is probably better than getting them at Amazon. I could show you so much you sucker moms will pay. God as my witness, I will make sure you see your mistake. I am the fanbrat basher, and I'm at a freaking crossroads. I'm thinking of going completely ham, but I won't because it's not just me. But you will pay, mark my word, protecting your little kids when it's just a freaking action figure. Yeah. I can't hold the note, folks. Shit, I can't hold the note. But anyways, see, that's the thing, though. I'm only helping. Crap. It's not going. It's gonna die. Okay. Personally, I'm only helping because it concerns fans of Breaking Bad and even me, because I wanted to buy them figures, and you're like, oh, my little child will not get the Walter White action figure with crystal meth attachment. You guys don't have to buy him. That he'll say no, you'll probably want it, but then again, you guys can say no. When did it? I mean, it's always been this way, but god dang, can you actually be parents for once? Any of you? I love, and the one thing I really, really love, and I mean that sarcastically, is that you guys always, when a kid shoots up a place, namely a school, You all blame video games and anything else under the sun, and none of you parents look to each other and say, "Wait a minute, I may have fucked up." Because you guys can't admit you fucked up. You guys can't even admit you fucked up. You just, it sounded like I said, you guys can admit you fucked up. Just like that. Anyways, you guys can't even admit that you fucked up. You just blame everything else, and that's what pisses me off. And it's like people like Jack Thompson, they freaking thrive on this shit. And yeah, I'm talking about this because it's one of the dangers. It's one of the dangers you parents gotta face. Or hoping that you guys never face it. But then again, like I said, there's so much these kids can be exposed to. So fucking much. And you all act like it's not, you all act like the Walter White figure is the worst thing in the world. There are worse things that can happen to your kids than buying a freaking figure about a fictional character that makes crystal meth. God dang, I want to take... Because really, the whole petition thing is stupid. And any parent that will actually listen to me for 5 minutes will know this. I really don't mean any ill will towards any of you. It's just the fact of the matter is, this is stupid. Actually be parents and stop writing a petition. And all you mothers out there that don't know what to do, your kids want to get the Breaking Bad thing, say no! Freak, say no! You're the parent, not the kid. You ain't gonna... There is no power struggle. Just say no. I say get some balls because, you're the parent. Step it up. Don't act like... Don't be like a little wuss and attack the freaking companies. Just say no to your kid. That's all I'm saying. And if I could persuade anybody not to freaking sign this petition any more than this already has been, please don't. Because we fans want some of these figures. Because most of us can't get some of these figures. Sometimes we'll get them cheap on Amazon. But now, since this is happening, I bet the price of them, since they're now... See, because what you did, you just upped the price on Amazon, which is really quite messed up. And then I want to get one of those now, and now I can't because you freaking soccer moms screwed it up for everybody. It's kind of like Hillary Clinton tripping out on Grand Theft Auto because of the hot coffee mod. A mod, I may add, that really can't... You really can't access it unless you actually own a computer, I may add. You can't access it, you actually have to have a computer to access that. Which I really hate because you freaking... Because I'm not saying it's women, it's just like parents in general that can't freaking seem to get a handle on their kids. And it's like... And then there's these parents that are scared of their kids. And I'm like... And I see them get slammed on Maury and shit like that. And I'm like, how can you be afraid of your own kid? They should be afraid of you. Shit. When my mom and dad are mad at me, I'm afraid. I'm gonna say when they're that right kind of angry, I'm afraid. I mean, I'm not saying because that fear is kind of natural because it makes them not want to screw up. And you act like, I don't know, it's like some of you can't even instill the fear into some of these kids a little bit. Like, screw up and I'm going to freaking give you a world of pain. It's like none of you can do that. All you guys do is attack the freaking Toys R Us. And all you mothers out there, if you're not buying the kid the toy, what's the big deal? He'll ask for it, you can say no. You can say no, and if he says something about it again, take away his stuff. You're the parent. I know what I'm probably saying to you all is like a moot point for some of you that are actually putting this down. But I'm going to send this to I'm gonna send this to the little petition that they have up, and I'm gonna and I want to talk to the person who made that petition, because me and her are gonna have some words, and I don't care. I'm going to talk to this woman face to face, because this is just ridiculous. And yeah, I may not be a parent, I may not have any ground, but I know what it meant. I know what it means. I know what it meant to be a kid, and to have stern parents that would say no to me every once in a while. You know, they were. You know, my mom was the fun one. My dad was the stern and a little bit strict one sometimes. You know, they let me have my fun, but if they actually forbid me from playing something or getting something, you know, I would be sad. I'd be mad. As a kid, I'd be sad and mad, be ready to throw some tantrums and some more stuff, but, you know, they said no. When, you know, after a while, you kind of understand why they said no. It's like, you people can't do that. You gotta fight every little problem that comes your way. And it really irks me. And a lot of you are still signing that petition. So I put it upon myself. And anybody that wants to join me, put your videos. Because I know these little petitions have little, little comment links. And I want you all to put your videos, and I want you to tell them how you feel about this, because it's only a matter of time before they do something else that offends their little bundles of joy. And if they were any kind of person, they'd talk to us directly. Okay, guys? I ain't saying stalk the lady, but all I'm saying is let's give her a piece of our minds. And that's all I'm saying. So, I'm not saying we're going to stick it to them, but they need to listen. So people, who's with me? And oh yeah, if you're with me, say "oh" in the comments, or just type it. Or say it in your videos. That'd be so cool. We find somebody to freaking edit it together. We just all say "oh." But that's about it from me. I am the fanbrat basher, and whenever there's a fan in trouble, I'll be there. Whenever there's a fanbrat being messed up to a normal fan, I'll be there. Whenever there's elitist pricks messing with another fan saying that they're not a real fan, I'll be there. Whenever there is a fan tripping about certain porn in a fandom, I'll be there. Whenever there's soccer moms acting like complete and utter assholes, I'll be there. So, my question to you all is, will you stand up to the battle, or will you sit there lined up like cattle? Because there are things that play off of fears, and the words twist like knives as they play through our lives, and they'll try to own you. They'll try to destroy you and possibly own you. Will you let them take your freedom? There is an anger rising inside you, burning in the fire until you break through. Deep in your heart, there's no hesitation. Be the one that they all fear. There is a fire burning inside you. Break until you break fear. Deep. This is the moment for war. I don't know why I just did the freaking opening to Attack on Titan, but it totally fits with what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. But honestly, like, in all seriousness, like I did but really in all seriousness, I want to just say, right now, if any of you have some if any of you want to help me out, because we gotta do this now before it gets way too out of hand. because these mothers are gonna think, oh, they can do anything if it's mildly offensive to their kid. We we fans of Breaking Bad and whatever else need to stand together now and stop this crap. Because you guys may say, "Oh, that's not a big deal." Dude, it's going to be a big deal because then people are going to be like, if that lady can take off this, let's say I can probably make sure this game never comes to the US because it's too violent for my kid. We all need to get up. We all need to get up and freaking take some initiative and bring them down. And I'm saying hard. Smack a little hard reality in their faces. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna call you guys this, my Basher Army, and I'll see y'all later. Seriously, join the Basher Army. There's free dental plans and a whole bunch of other shit I will talk about later. But see you guys later. I am the one, the only fanbrat Basher, and I'll be seeing you another time when a fan is in trouble or soccer moms act like complete and utter assholes. See ya! See ya, boys and girls! And ladies and gentlemen.